Hello, daughters and sons, it's me, Kay. I don't have anything witty today. I just thought I'd pop on, tell the girl, ooh, my skin, this is ghetto. Tell the girls, hey, y'all being the girls. And basically just be like, what's up? I decided to, please. I'm telling myself I'm gonna try to make a weekly video. We know how I am. Ooh, girl, my lips dry. This is a catastrophe, honestly, but this is the state of the world, honey, the state of me. If you hear something, honey, my projector is on and my window is open and the devil is busy outside. Even though it's 3:42 a.m. and everybody should be asleep. Me included. I've decided to go to bscott.com and talk to y'all about, this is just a disaster. Talk to y'all about, not me rattling papers, honey. Well, not papers, silverware. Because I've been living out this bed, honey, with the COVID. What was I finna say, girl? I'm finna tell y'all the tea. Basically. Kellyanne Conway's daughter hates her mama. Hates her. Jasmine Sullivan and Eric Church to perform national anthem together at 2021 Super Bowl. I don't know Eric Church like that, but I'm very excited for Jazz. We love her. Vogue is gonna print limited amount of new special edition Kamala. I think it's Kamala Harris cover following backlash. Vogue acts like magazines be trying to act so sneaky. Every single edition of your magazine, every one, is limited. I don't understand. Every single edition of your magazine is limited. Why is you like, we only gonna make limited amounts of it? Yeah, girl, that's the point of a magazine. You have to buy it monthly because every month is limited. What are we saying? Y'all trying to drive up the, have everybody run down and get this magazine because it's the first black, not first lady, honey, vice president. Y'all trying to have a girl, ooh, it's limited. Baby, that's what a magazine is. It's limited. I can't go and buy a copy of the 1952, was it 52 when Playboy first came out with Marilyn Monroe? They're not printing that no more. They're not printing that no more. I can't go buy that. Because you know why? Limited. Limited. Don't look at my nails, honey. I had some gel polish on them. I just peeled it off. It was a disaster. Donald Trump has pardoned the two ugliest people I have ever seen. That would be Kodak Black and Lil Wayne. DJ Khaled and Fat Joe Lunch joint OnlyFans. Now, I know that OnlyFans is not just where the girls go and show pictures of their titties and feet. I know that's not the exclusive thing that they do on OnlyFans. But when you think OnlyFans, you think this is where the girls going to show pictures of their armpits and knees. This is where they're going to do that. And then I read that DJ Khaled and Fat Joe got an OnlyFans. I'm sure they're talking about music. But that's not where my mind took me when it was said unto me that they are launching an OnlyFans. I don't like it. Donald Trump pardoned some other black person, honey. Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey still pretending to be together or are together. Okay. Pharrell Williams partners with Georgia Tech and Amazon for new music coding initiative. Wonderful. 137 arrested as LA police shut down underground strip club amid party crackdown. Y'all don't want to get healed. Y'all don't want to get delivered and set free from this virus. Y'all want us to just be in quarantine, battling COVID until 2058. Because why? I got COVID just going to work, minding my business. And y'all want to go out and party, underground, stripping. When you know that coronavirus gets in your mucous membranes, and you know when you strip, you are exposing more than just the mucous membranes in your face. You got one more mucous membrane that is now exposed to the girls that COVID could get in. Now, do you want to catch coochie COVID? I guess they do. I don't know why I'm asking. Like, obviously the girls want coochie COVID. Michelle Williams then clapped back at somebody who told her she needs some kids. Y'all need to leave Michelle Williams alone. When she posts a picture, like it, say, beautiful Michelle, we love to see it. And go sit down. Go sit down. Don't be on folks' pages, Michelle Williams or anybody else talking about you need to have a baby, or, oh, I love this dress, but I want to see you wear something purple. I'm like, girl, you don't dictate what these people do. This shine is bothering me. You don't dictate what these people do with their lives. And it bugs me, even on a smaller scale, which is why I had to step back from YouTube for a little bit, because I've got a personality disorder, honey, that I take things the wrong way sometimes. That sometimes people will comment under my videos or other people's videos or other people's pictures or my pictures and say, you need to do. And I just can't take being told what to do. I can't take it. And I can't take seeing fans of people tell them what to do in seriousness. Now, sometimes I get on the Twitter or the internet and I'll say something that somebody should do in a joking manner. Like, you know, telling Mariah to release Caution on cassette or something. Because that would be nice to have. I would like to have Caution on cassette. But it's a joke. It's a joke. And I follow it up with, you know, a meme or something so the girls know I'm kicking. But I'm not going to get on the Twitter and tell Mariah Carey, you need to go back to the black hair because we like you in the black. No. As much as we all love to see Mariah with the black hair, her name is Bianca, by the way, Mariah with the black hair. That's Bianca. As much as we love seeing Bianca, it's just, I don't like people dictating what other people do. It don't sit well in my spirit. I want y'all to gather around here. Come close to the camera. Come up here with Auntie. Come sit right next to Auntie. What is going on that you colored people have decided in Houston, Texas, to go outside of your home and pack out the club for Little Bow Wow in 2020 or 2021? I don't even know if it was this year or last year. I think it was this year. What are we all going through that we are willing to go and listen to Lil Bow Wow live in 2021? Now, Lil Bow Wow was my first boyfriend. He lived on my ceiling in my bedroom for nearly 17 years. I loved Lil Bow Wow. Now, I stopped loving Lil Bow Wow as much when I got to be taller than Lil Bow Wow. I just couldn't do it no more. But Lil Bow Wow has not put out any music, anything to shake up the girls. He just said he was getting ready to put out his last album. Congratulations. I think he said that maybe 10 years ago as well. I just don't understand. As New York Pollard once said, give it up, Delicious. You look like a man. Like, give it up, Bow Wow. And give it up to all of you colored people who decided to go pack out the club for Bow Wow in a pants denim. We are in a pants denim. And y'all going to underground strip clubs, getting coochie corona, and going to the Little Bow Wow concert. Sierra wasn't even there to perform like you. How dare you? How dare you? Ugh. I don't know who this is, but he got a neck tattoo and it's scaring me. I don't know her. I don't know him. Lord, Al he got the COVID vaccine. Well, that's wonderful. You know he got the cancer. We keeping Al in our prayers. We keeping him in our prayers. He's finally starting to look normal to me. When I was a child, Al Roker didn't look like this man. But now he's settling on me. Now, Future's manager responds to rumor of versus battle between Travis Scott and Future. I'm not going to click the link. You know I'm not. But why would there be rumors of a versus battle between people who... I feel like you gotta have 20 years plus in the game. 15 at least. Can we have 15 years in the game before the girls start to do a versus? Child, please. Snoop Dogg pushing Trump to pardon Death Row Records co-founder Michael Harris. Snoop Dogg, don't talk to him. Why are you talking to him? Anyway. Caitlyn Jenner opens up about her favorite child and close relationship with daughter Kylie. Now, see, you shouldn't have a favorite child. You have two of them. You have two children. You shouldn't have a favorite child, and it shouldn't be Kylie. We like Kendall. But anyway, I'm not Kendall's mama. You are Kendall's mama. You shouldn't be... Favorite child. The disrespect. The disrespect, honestly. To Kendall. It's just not, I don't like it. I don't like it. 70-year-old woman arrested after being caught on video allegedly poisoning husband's coffee. Where's you out poisoning his coffee? Where's cameras at? That's terrible. You should have been poisoning him in secret. Oh, look. I got to click the link. Was she at home? Was this caught on the home video? Are they in a nursing home? Where was she poisoning him at? Surveillance video. She was putting insecticide in his drink, of course, on 2 or 3 occasions. Boric acid for killing ants and roaches and husbands, of course, yes. Well, I don't see where this was at. I clicked the link. I feel like I should be rewarded for such behavior. She could go to jail for up to 4 years. She better act like she see now. I feel disrespected for it, not saying whether or not she was caught at home or at the Waffle House, at the Denny's. Where was she caught at? Anyway. Kim Kardashian and Kanye seem to be breaking up. That's their business. I don't know why I'm here. Wendy Williams' brother Tommy responds to her threats, says she lied to dad and skipped mom's funeral. I don't know nothing about this. He's kind of handsome. He's not what I would expect when I think of Wendy Williams. Omarion's brother Orion wants Chris Stokes to accept Razby's offer and take a polygraph test. I think we all know Chris Stokes is guilty. He really doesn't have to take the test at this point. We know. I mean, for the sanity of Razby, I guess take the test, but I'm not gonna say nobody I know is disputing whether or not Chris Stokes was touching on them boys. We all feel like he was. We do. Capitol rioter allegedly told his kids he'd shoot them if they informed authorities of his participation. He needs to be in big jail. Denzel Washington is proud of his son. I don't care anything about what that says. One of the twins from ATL has had her 3rd baby. Cassie has had an unexpected 2nd pregnancy. Congratulations. Shay Mitchell discloses how coronavirus pandemic put her romance with boyfriend to the test. I didn't know she was dating a black man. I love that for her. I get confused when I see her with a man, though, because she be playing gay on literally everything I've ever seen her on, ever. Ellen has played more straight roles than Shay Mitchell. Like, every time you see her, Queen Latifah has played more straight roles than Shay Mitchell. Every time you see her on the screen, you know this a lesbian. Well, congratulations to this black man she with. Wendy Williams still fighting with her brother. That's not my business. Ooh, it's been a lot of news since the last time I called y'all. Queen Sugar has been renewed for a 6th season. I couldn't tell you why. I got bored after Charlie's son started back talking and growing dreads. That got on my nerves, honey. I had to let it go. What I needed to continue was Greenleaf, because what was the point of that show? What was the point of Greenleaf? Why did we have that? The whole 1st season, we get flashbacks of a sister we never met. Like, you get the flashbacks and you think, oh, we're going to get more flashbacks, more story. No. You get Grace fighting and beating up and hollering at her uncle, and then he passes on, and the show just had no more purpose. And then we see, what's the effort's name, honey? The daughter. The brother's daughter, Jacob's daughter, Zora. She running around acting a fool. Then she comes and settles down. And then the light-skinned cousin running around acting a fool. I needed more for it to make sense. I needed just 1 or 2 more seasons for it to tie together, because it was loose. The ends was loose. And I didn't like that. Jennifer Lopez claps back after commenters accuse her of getting tons of Botox. Who cares? Who cares? Justin Timberlake finally confirms 2nd child with wife Jessica Biel. Okay, congratulations. Trey Songz and Fabulous had a Houston event shut down due to COVID-19 and overcapacity concerns. Houston, are y'all bored? Houston gotta be bored. They've got to be bored. Y'all are going to see Bow Wow, Fabulous, and Trey Songz. They're bored. They are so bored. I don't care about that. I'm not talking about those children. Vice President-elect Kamala Harris to be sworn in by Supreme Court Justice Sonia Sotomayor, which we love. We love to see it. You know, women breaking barriers and things. Dr. Dre hits the studio after being released from the hospital. For what? Phil Spector passed away. I will say rest in peace to River Deep Mountain High, which is a wonderful song. And rest in peace to the woman that Phil Spector killed. Yep. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is getting a TV show about his life, his childhood. When I tell you I have never been less interested in anything in all my born days, I do not care about no TV show about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as a child. I don't care. For what? Watch that for what? We already have blackish, mixed-ish, a little bit blackish, half white on my daddy's side-ish. Now we got half Johnson-ish. I'm okay. I'm gonna click the link just to see if it's produced by Kenya Barris, because if it is, I'm cussing. Let's see. The 1-year anniversary of his father's death, God rest him. NBC comedy series based on his life. When I tell you I just couldn't care, I couldn't. I want to. No, I don't. No, I don't. Let's see here. I don't see nothing about Kenya. I know my mama gonna watch the show and she gonna call me and tell me about it. And, ooh, baby, I don't care. Ooh, the way I don't care. I don't want to hurt her feelings. I be trying not to tell her on the phone that I don't care about what she's talking about. I've tried to get out of that habit because I used to do that constantly. But girl, when I tell you I do not care about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's TV show about him as a child, I mean that. I mean that. Lisa Kudrow said Friends reunion is definitely happening. That's wonderful for the Friends and also their fans. I'm not one of them, so okay. Academy to recognize Tyler Perry during the 2021 Oscars. For what? For what? For his hit movie, You Don't Win. You don't win. My Mother Was a Whore and a Junkie? That's what he getting awarded for? He getting awarded for that time Taraji P. Henson stood in the kitchen with the man from CSI Miami and had Cheryl Pepsi Riley singing gospel songs. What is he getting awarded for? I'm confused. For Madea? They're gonna give Madea an Oscar? Okay. For starting now? Starting now on this land? Gyrating? Okay. Like they really gonna give him an award for having them angels swing from the ceiling at them people wedding when they didn't even get married. The sister got married. Miss You Don't Win got married. Okay. They gonna give that man an award for Perfect Patty Messed Up. Or they gonna give him an award for I was wondering what I do when I see you again. They gonna get a man an award for I have no life without him. Okay. LeBron James is gonna be in the new Space Jam. I thought that was canceled, but it's happening. And it's just not my business. I'm of the original Space Jam demographic, and that's that. Pitbull just now turning 40. Mr. 305. Child, I thought he was looking at 60. Anywho. Child, they keep telling the girls they're gonna bring Aaliyah's music to the streaming services and then saying nope. It's not funny to the girls who really, really want the music. I'm just not one of those girls. No shade. You know, we all love Aaliyah. She was beautiful. It's not that deep to me. Man accidentally pushes a woman to her death while trying to take a selfie. Jail. Kanye West's Yeezy sues intern over Instagram posts. Okay. 22-year-old Amanda Gorman will be the youngest poet to read at Inauguration Day ceremony. Wonderful. Put a mask on. Do that. Portia Williams, is that her? Drops it down on a stripper at Cynthia Bailey's bachelorette party. Okay. Raz B says he's tired of being bullied. I'm tired of Raz B and Raz B being bullied. All of it. Wendy Williams says ex-husband Kevin Hunter was a serial cheater and had different mistresses during their marriage. Okay. Chance the Rapper and Dionne Warwick say they headed to the studio. Oh. Tyler Perry got something to do with this. I already know. Tyler Perry has something to do with this. This is going to be on the soundtrack for this new Oscar award-winning movie. Sarah Paulson shares sweet message to beautiful girlfriend Holland Taylor on her 78th birthday. That's wonderful. That is so nice. Ariana Grande featuring Megan Thee Stallion and Doja Cat 34-35 remix. You know, I still haven't heard it. It came and went like past gas. It just wafted by. I heard the girl say, not that great. And then it was over. I've not yet to listen. Hold on, I'm gonna listen. Okay, girls, I stopped at 30 seconds early. I zoned out in the midst of Megan's verse. I listened to the majority of Doja's. I don't really think I zoned out. I just wasn't feeling it. It'll do. I'm not gonna listen to it again, but it'll do. I can see why it came and went. I can see why the girls just let that pass over us, honey. Like the children were saying on Twitter, it should have been Chloe and Halle on the song. It should have been some singing on the song. And it should have been a remix instead of what I call an ad mix, where you just add some verses to an already mixed song. But whatever, child. Excuse me, honey. I got to dab this nose. It ain't nothing. Okay, I was gonna say, I ain't been sitting around here with a booger, have I? Somebody from the Real Housewives of New York got the COVID, child. Now, Kim Zodiac Big Hand, her daughter got COVID. I don't even know who this girl I'm looking at is. They done had so much surgery. Lord Screech got cancer from Saved by the Bell. Praying with him and for him in this very difficult time. Tom Cruise reportedly purchased robots to facilitate COVID-19 safety protocols on Mission Impossible set. We are still doing Mission Impossible. I guess it'll give my mama something to watch, child. She loved to watch that tiny man fly out of planes and stuff. Okay, whatever, child. Well, this is a nice picture of Wendy. That is a very nice picture of Wendy Williams. Cardi B lands first starring movie role in Paramount comedy Assisted Living. Where is our Nanny reboot? Where is it? Because I don't really care much about Cardi B being on the screen. I like her. I think she's fun. I just want Fran. And they said they was going to do a reboot. Where is it? Thank you for listening. Thank me for speaking. 1-year-old miracle infant from New York survives COVID and liver transplant within 2 months. Well, we thank God for keeping her, honey, because I don't know if I could survive that. I don't know. Black China accused of having plastic surgery after showing new face. I mean, okay. This not her first surgery. The piece of advice from Michael Ealy that stuck with Jalen Rose. I won't be clicking to find out. Macaulay Culkin expresses support for having Trump digitally removed from Home Alone 2. I just want to know why they left that boy alone for the second time. Why was nobody watching Kevin? Why was nobody keeping an eye on Kevin? They had gone all the way to Paris The family went all the way to Paris and didn't notice that Kevin was not sitting in the seat for the plane. The plane seat that they purchased? Y'all done bought, what, 20 tickets for y'all's gigantic family and didn't notice wasn't nobody sitting in Kevin's seat. Y'all done got all the way to Paris. That's not for me. Siegfried, out of Siegfried and Roy, he done passed away. He's gone to be with the king, with the Tiger King, Joe Exotic. Lamar Odom signed celebrity boxing deal. Is he strong? I don't mean physically strong like can fight. Is he okay to box? The man was in a coma like last week. Is he all right to box? I don't know about it. Sarah Jessica Parker says there will be no fourth lead in Sex and the City reboot. Okay. Lord, Roland Ray had done caught on fire. I just want to know how he caught on fire. That's what I'm interested to find out. How did Roland Ray's hair catch on fire? Somebody tell me. Funk Flex says Drake would have been better than Jay-Z if reference tracks never surfaced. Why are folks coming after Jay-Z? Who cares? Who cares? Chris Rock says he was nearly cast in Friends and Seinfeld. No, thank you. I mean, I don't watch either of those shows anyway, but can you imagine having Chris Rock do his accent? All of that he be doing with his... In Friends and Seinfeld, it would have done a little better, I guess, on Seinfeld where everybody had crazy voices, but Friends... child. No. Not for me. I don't know what this is. I don't know. Who is Des Dior? Anyway, she and Future broke up. Insecure is coming to a close. I don't know what this is about and I don't care. Dr. Dre was accused of putting gun to wife's head days before brain aneurysm. See, that's why God shook him up. Shook him up. God should have. Never mind. Never mind. You ain't gonna have my page took down for hate speech, honey. Excuse me. I got to get comfortable. My shoulder is closed. Mariah Carey talks being a woman of color with all this ambiguity in a male-dominated industry. Child, don't I know it? Don't I? Religious film producer Tim Gauthier, excuse me, I can't read, arrested for alleged murder of his wife during domestic dispute. I tell you. Kerry Washington honors Saved the Last Dance's 20th anniversary. Why? She was terrible in that movie. Everybody was terrible in that movie, but Kerry Washington, she was especially terrible in that movie. Trying to play hood, just not for her. It's not for her. Azealia Banks, this is the last thing I'm going to talk about, dug up and cooked her deceased cat. The first thing I want to say is ew. That is disgusting, and I never want to hear anything like that again. The second thing I want to say is mental health is real. And some people's mental health is worse than others. I believe she's experiencing worse mental health than a lot of us, but we cannot be upset with her. We have to pray for her, and we have to try to send her, to a mental health facility for healthy mentals. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. Today, I think that's disgusting. Okay, now that's all I'm going to say on the matter today. Y'all, I'll call y'all back after a while, honey. I don't know when I'll be back. Maybe next week, maybe another time this week. Who knows? Who knows? Anywho, I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.